At Pacific Legal Education, we're the lawyers who want you to avoid ever needing a lawyer. Operating a business is hard enough and expensive enough without legal disputes. And over the years at Pacific Maritime Lawyers, we've seen plenty of maritime small businesses end up in legal disputes simply because the small business operators understood heaps about how to provide great service and how to run a good business, but understood far too little about the protections and obligations that come with the law. And it can be hard to find this stuff out. The law's usually written for lawyers and not for normal people running normal businesses. That's where our Maritime Small Business Essentials course comes in. The course consists of 5 modules in which we explain the law in practical terms which apply to your business. The modules are Contract and Consumer Law, which explains how contracts are formed and how disputes about a breach of contract are resolved, what rights you and your consumers have in a consumer transaction, and then there's Reading a Contract, which will help you to turn a typical contract from gobbledygook into understandable English. Third, we'll look at challenging government decisions to show you the steps that you can take to understand public service decisions about your business and to challenge those when they get it wrong. Fourth, we'll look at employment law and the process of hiring and firing both employees and contractors. Finally, we'll look at your work health and safety obligations and how you can ensure that you manage the risks that your employees face and the potential consequences for your business. The modules are done completely online. You'll receive easy to follow downloadable notes. There are short videos to explain the topic material in practical terms, and then there are some challenging and interesting pretend case studies to help you apply what you've learned. Each module costs $100 to complete, and you can do as many or as few as you please. If you sign up for 4 of them though, we'll chuck in the 5th one for free. When you think that $400 is probably what you'd pay for an hour with a lawyer, it's great value. If you just avoid one dispute, the course has paid for itself over and over. A bit of legal knowledge will help you get that side of your business sorted so you can get back to doing what you do best.